Vehicles have been used in attacks across Europe over the past year, but the Manhattan incident seems to be the first instance in the United States where the terrorists' weapon of choice was a truck.
A truck as a mowing machine. Manhattan attacker Saifullah Saipov used the same deadly weapon that attackers had used across Europe. He rented a pickup truck barely an hour before he drove it over unsuspecting pedestrians, killing at least 8 and injuring several more. It now emerges that Saipov was a verified Uber truck driver. These pictures of the mangled remains of the truck have become an increasingly familiar sight in the wake of terror attacks in Europe, which has seen the disturbing trend of terrorists who need only a driver's license to arm themselves. Just 2 months ago, Barcelona was witness to similar scenes. Attacker Yunus Abu Yaqub drove a van into a crowded tourist area, killing at least 13 and injuring over 100. Another suspect had hired the van used for the attack. In March this year, British citizen Khalid Masood rented a car and mowed down pedestrians in London's Westminster Bridge, killing 4. He then stabbed a policeman before being shot dead right at the gate of the British House of Commons, where Prime Minister May and several MPs were present. Then in June, 3 terrorists killed 8 people after driving a van into pedestrians on London Bridge before attacking revelers. Police later found out that the group had initially tried to hire a heavier truck but were unsuccessful. The most devastating such attack happened in July 2016 when a man used a hired 19-ton cargo truck to kill 86 people in Nice in France on Bastille Day. Months later, in December 2016, a truck was deliberately driven into a crowded Christmas market in Berlin, killing 12. There's one common thread in the vehicle attacks over the past year. All the vehicles used as deadly weapons were hired and not owned by the attackers. That underlines the enormous challenge that security agencies face. And in several European countries like the UK, the government and agencies are discussing ways to tighten regulations on who can hire vehicles. Bureau Report, WION.